Hello everyone, welcome back to our spoken English class. I hope you have been enjoying the session so far. Today's topic is very exciting because it's something that can immediately make you a better speaker. Expanding your vocabulary. We all know that vocabulary is the backbone of any language. The more words you know, the easier it becomes to express your thoughts clearly and precisely. So, in this session, we will focus on why vocabulary is important for effective communication, how to expand your vocabulary, practical tips and resources to improve, a fun exercise to help you use new words confidently. Let's dive in. So, first, why vocabulary is important? Vocabulary is a tool we use to convey our ideas, feelings, and intentions. Think of it like this: words are the building blocks of language, and the more blocks you have, the more interesting and meaningful things you can build. Imagine trying to describe your favorite movie or a special memory without the right words. You might get stuck or feel frustrated because you can't fully express what you mean. That's why expanding your vocabulary is crucial, not just for formal conversations, but for day to day interactions too. A rich vocabulary gives you more flexibility and precision in how you communicate. It allows you to express yourself more clearly, making your speech more interesting and dynamic. Next, how to expand your vocabulary. Now, how do we actually build a strong vocabulary? It's not about memorizing long list of words. Instead, it's about learning words in context and making them a part of your daily language. Here are some methods you can use. First one, read, read, read. Reading is one of the best ways to naturally expand your vocabulary, whether it's books, articles, blogs, or even social media posts. Pay attention to new words and how they are used. When you come across a word you don't know, take a moment to look it up and try to understand how it's used in the sentence. Next, listen to native speakers. Watching movies, TV shows, or listening to podcasts in English exposes you to everyday language, slang, and idioms. You will hear how native speakers use words in different contexts, which will help you understand the meaning behind them. Third one is use a vocabulary notebook. Keep a notebook where you can write down new words you encounter along with their meanings and example sentences. This will help you remember them and use them in your own conversations. You can also use apps like digital flashcards to quiz yourself on these new words. Fourth one is learn a word a day. Make it a habit to learn one new word every day. It doesn't have to be complicated, even simple words can add variety to your speech. Practice using that word throughout the day in different sentences so it becomes a part of your active vocabulary. And the fifth one is play word games. Games like Scrabble, crosswords, or vocabulary apps are a fun way to learn new words while challenging your brain. Plus, they help you stay motivated because you are learning through play. Now, tips and resources to improve. Here are some practical tips and resources you can use to make learning new words easier. Focus on context. Don't just learn individual words. Learn how they are used in context. For example, if you learn the word enthusiastic, also learn how to use it in sentences. She is enthusiastic about learning new languages. Context helps you remember words better. Second tip is use synonyms and antonyms. When you learn a new word, also learn its synonyms and antonyms. This expands your range of expression. For example, if you know the word happy, you can also learn joyful, content, and pleased. Third tip is visualize words. Associating words with images or situations helps you retain them better. For example, when you hear the word serene, picture a calm, peaceful landscape. This connection will help you remember the meaning. And the fourth tip is practice speaking. The best way to make new words stick is to use them in conversation. Try to use at least one or two new words each day when you're speaking or writing. Next, we are moving on to the vocabulary exercise. So let's do a quick exercise to help you start using new words. I'll give you a word and your job is to make a sentence with it. Our word for today is exhilarating. It means something that is very exciting or thrilling. So here is an example. I found the roller coaster ride exhilarating. Now it's your turn. Think of a sentence using the word exhilarating. Say it out loud and try to use it in a conversation today. So that's it for today's session on expanding your vocabulary. Remember, building a strong vocabulary doesn't happen overnight, but with daily practice, you'll start noticing improvements in your ability to express yourself. Keep reading, listening, and practicing, and soon you will have a wealth of words at your disposal. In the next session, we'll explore how to use idioms and expressions to make your conversations more colorful. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this session helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more spoken English lessons. Keep expanding your vocabulary, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.